feel like I might have played this one recently.
Yeah, for sure.
I do like this one. This is a nice one to open on. What up, everybody?
Well, thank you. Good morning. Happy Sunday.
What up, Headbug? I got my coffee. We're here.
Likewise.
Is
Happy
this
belated birthday, by the way.
Oh, yeah, happy birthday. Is this... Yeah, happy birthday, Headbug. No, is this too upbeat for, like, a coffee shop vibe? Like, are we Law Cow Cafe right now?
I don't know. Maybe. It would probably be a little softer and quieter. I don't spend a lot of time inside coffee shops. You might be surprised to hear. I make that cold brew at home.
I do, unfortunately.
I've never been one of those guys to say, hey, look at me, everyone. I'm working here at the coffee shop. You know, we had one of those on campus.
Got my little laptop.
Cafe Kerouac, where all the most hipster writers of all time just kind of hung out. It was a cool place. I didn't belong there.
All right, what up, everybody? While we wait for the traffic to flow in. Oh, I'll tell you this.
Yes.
Since we're talking about the cafe vibes, and at work the other day, there's this. So there are these homeless. There's this homeless couple. Okay, well, not couple. Here, let me turn down the music just a little bit. I feel like I'm drowning myself. But okay, so there's this homeless couple that would come in and chill on our benches or whatever, in our seats. And like, I mean, I don't know, if you're a big distraction in the dining room and you're a stinky something or other or making a fuss where people don't want to come in, we'll probably ask you to scoot. But these people they were pretty normal, and they just kind of would come in and sit to get warm, and they wouldn't overstay their welcome, so we were all chill with them. Well, and it's been a while, all winter so far. We've been chill with them, they'll stay for like 2 hours in there and then head out. And the other day, they were like playing music off their phone, like playing video games on their phone, which, again, I don't know the details from like how you're homeless and you have the phone charged and you have the phone that you're carrying around with you, whatever, but I don't know. Anyways, they're playing music or playing like a video game on their phone and out loud. So like,
oh, I was going to ask, no headphones?
Right. So we're chilling. Like all the customers are left besides them, and we're chilling, and I can hear like whatever noise this is. I was like, what the fuck is this? And my wife's like, oh, they're playing something on their phone or whatever. I was like, do you want me to tell them to leave? I'll tell them to leave. Because I don't give a fuck. You know me. I don't give a fuck.
I'll do it. I don't give a fuck. Yeah.
I was like, I'll tell them to leave right now. Whatever. My wife, and my wife being a better person than I, she's like, chill out. It's fine. Like, okay. So then the other day,
you're over here like the Joker. Like, come on, I want to do
it. So then the other day, okay. And then, like, I didn't even find this out. My wife didn't even find this out. Like, it was like told through the grapevine, and then we had to kick these people out. But our cashier's like checking someone out in the line, and I guess they're like catching whiffs of some green. If you know what I'm saying. They like can smell green somewhere, and it's not a big deal. I mean, I partake in the green, so it's like whatever, but she's smelling it strong, like it's like right there. And she's like, what the fuck is going on? And then she looks over at the homeless people. It's did I say it was a mother and son, not a couple? Either way. I don't think it matters, but well, it kind of matters, I guess, at the end.
Well,
of the story,
it might. I don't know where it's going. It might.
But she smells it, and then she looks over to the homeless people, and the guy is rolling up. The son is rolling up in the middle of the cafe, fucking on like his little book or whatever. And the mom is out front, out front of the store, like just standing outside. Okay. And so the cashier's like comes up to my wife and is like, "Hey, yo, like they're rolling up weed out there right now, blah, blah, blah." And she's like, "Oh, no, they can't do that. What the fuck?" And she's like, "I thought I smelled it." And then they went immediately out there and they're like, "Hey, you got to go. You can't be in here doing that." So they left or whatever. And they didn't put up a big stink about it. But like I said, the mom was outside and the son was the one that got caught doing it, okay? So then like the next day, they come in again and they sit down, and the cashier just went right up to him and was like, "Hey, you guys can't be in here. You know, you can't be doing what you were doing the other day." Like, they got too comfortable. And we can just imagine that the mom was like, "You dumb motherfucker." She's like, "We had 2 hours, a nice warmness in this bitch, smelling the good pastries, you know, fucking taking whiffs, blah, blah, blah. We had a fucking nice setup, and you had to ruin it by fucking rolling doobies in the fucking dining room, in the middle of the dining room." Like, what the fuck?
It's only a matter of time, though, I think, with stoners before, if they get comfortable, you know, once they pass that threshold of being comfortable, it's not too long before they get too comfortable, right? Because you're just kind of stoned all the time. So you're just like, "Oh, this place is cool. They let me hang out. I won't smoke it in here. Like, what's the big deal?"
What's the big deal is that you don't have to smoke it in here for it to smell like marijuana in the whole place. In the whole place, you just got it out in the open, you know? Like, plus that shit's not like it was back when our parents were, you know, our age. They like go get a fucking eighth from their dude down on the corner or whatever.
Yeah, and buy a house for $40.
Right. It's not like that anymore. No, they go to the fucking shop where it's legal and it's the most fucking precise, like highest percentage shit. He's got it out here fucking smell. The whole place will smell. You pull out one of those nugs, the entire room you're in is fucking stank.
Yeah. He's got some like genetically upgraded scientific weed out in the lobby. That's
Meanwhile, he's homeless.
Well, priorities, man.
I mean,
I'm just saying, they're different for all of us. He clearly has his lined up. There's weed, and then there's everything else.
Right? It just always strikes me, like, even when they just had their phones out and they were bebopping on the games or whatever, I was like, damn, well, that's nice that they have, like, phones and shit, at least, if they're homeless. And then they're fucking rolling up doobies, rolling up some dank in the fucking lobby. And it's like, wait. Are you guys actually homeless?
They're just trying to up your sales.
Yeah. They push around this cart that's like, I don't know. A lot of homeless people it's their home, I guess. I don't know why I'm acting like I'm confused by it. A lot of homeless people will get a grocery cart and stack all their shit in it to make it a mountain, you know? And that's what they were doing. They'd have a mountain. That would piss me off enough, just the mountain of shit, because they would park their mountain cart like, 4 feet in front of the door. So like everybody that's coming in is like, what the fuck is this?
Lock it to the stop sign.
They're worried that somebody's going to steal like their fucking week-old donuts that they scraped out of the fucking garbage. Like, what the fuck?
So that's why they've been hanging around. I see.
Maybe.
See, all of this,
Maybe.
Danny, sounds to me like a strategic marketing attempt. This whole thing was going to turn into we could do some business together. I can sit out front, get people high right before they come in. They're going to order a baker's dozen of whatever, and you'll just be printing money. I think that's where this was headed.
We do need a dispensary next door. That's what we need.
Do you want a tag team?
Here, that's our next business venture, okay? We're gonna call it the Clout route, and it's just gonna be a pot shop.
Ooh, yeah, like the Cloud route or something.
There you go.
Oh.
Anyways, welcome people, okay? Enough about our rambling about bullshit. We're going to talk about the real important bullshit, okay? The real shit. So welcome. It's me, Danny, and it's Kev right there. Egg 1 and 2 in the building. Glad to be here. Glad to see everybody is well worked up in chat now. Hopefully you guys have all had your own doobie rolling experience this morning, so you can be right in the right mindset for today's episode.
Tell you what, I want some French toast now. So shout out King.
Wait, what's up with the French toast?
He's
and
making
we're back
some French toast.
making French toast. I love French toast, dude. First off, can we talk about how breakfast is king? Like, maybe not having breakfast at breakfast time, because I'm not a big eating early kind of guy. Sometimes I don't eat until I'm up for like fucking damn near 12 hours. Like, I don't like eating early. But breakfast is like the genre of food. Breakfast as the genre of food is one of the best.
Big breakfast for dinner kind of guy, it sounds like.
Pancakes, waffles. I mean, it's just because I'm a fat kid. It's like half of breakfast is like, half of American breakfast at least is like fat, syrupy, sugary shit, you know? Like this, I said I don't like to eat breakfast, but this morning I did have a scone. But even a scone is like, it's cinnamon sugar packed into a fucking thing, and then we drizzle icing all over it. It's like
really gets you going. Nothing like craving sugar all day. I love me some breakfast food.
Babs, what's up? Babs says, I'm stoned because I tried to open live chat on my text messages. Obviously, that didn't work. Well, Babs has had her morning doobie, I can tell. Love that.
Ooh, name a breakfast food that sucks. You can't. Ooh, that's a
I
good
will
challenge.
say, at the bottom of my breakfast food list, sausage. I'm not a sausage guy.
Now, neither patties nor links, because I'm with you on sausage patties. Get out of here. All right.
Interesting. I mean,
I
I
want
don't
sausage
really.
links, and I'm putting syrup on them.
I want
Just
bacon.
a light drizzle.
I want bacon.
Yeah.
I'm not a sausage guy. I'm just not a sausage guy. Don't like the sausage.
I'm real simple when it comes to breakfast. I like eggs with cheese in or around them, and I like sausage, biscuits, and gravy. And I am in heaven with just that. Man, dude, we got to stop talking about food. What are we doing?
We're about to do an episode where we're talking about Nikocado Avocado's weight loss journey.
Oh, yes. See, it was all a setup. Boom.
The first half of the episode is going to be fucking us just fantasizing about breakfast food. Sausage links over patties. See, okay, so they agree. Turkey sausage from Bob Evans. Caramel rolls. Full English, my dude. See,
Ooh,
bacon's overrated. Come on. I mean,
But
okay,
it's-
sausage gravy is fine. Gosh, dude, this is too much. You guys are crazy. Ren says tofu. Is that what? Is that your attempt at breakfast food that sucks? Tofu? Don't eat tofu
burn.
then. Don't eat tofu for breakfast then, Ren. You're doing it wrong, dude.
What up, V-Dub? Welcome.
What up,
Favorite
V-Dub?
breakfast
Nice
food?
to see
Go.
everybody. We got a good crowd this morning. Love to see y'all. All right, so yeah, like I said, I mean, a little weight loss journey with Nikocado Avocado. I guess we're kind of late. We're definitely late to that game. That might have happened. His whole like psych, I'm not fat anymore, I'm skinny thing. I think that might have happened when we were on our little hiatus. Maybe it happened before we went on hiatus. Maybe we already talked about it once or twice, but there's a little more to there's a little more to look at today, so a little more recent stuff. So we're going to check in with Nikocado. I don't know, Kevin, do you think once you're the fat guy that's all about screaming and doing mukbangs and eating your food and shit, like, do you think
Where is the cheese?
you think you can come back around as a skinny guy now?
Yeah, you just bring your parrot back, and you have your parrot
He had a
Sit
parrot?
on your shoulder. Yeah, oh yeah. I can't remember his name.
Is he vegan again?
Probably not. Maybe on
Yeah,
camera.
That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy.
It was all just a mind.
Why would he do
experiment.
that? Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, so yeah, Nikocado Avocado on the dock here. Also, Elon news. Man, am I fucking sick and tired of talking about that fucking idiot. I mean, me and Kevin just recorded an entire fucking video for you guys on Friday about Elon. I'm getting to edit it. It'll be out at least by Friday, so keep your eyes peeled. I'm trying for Tuesday, but you know how that goes.
He's got to edit out a lot of my bad takes.
It'll be out before the end of this month, okay? So there you go. You got that to look forward to. But yeah, more Elon Musk news, more Hassan Piker news. Kevin always loves that. Laugh at him. And then just an assortment of weirdo celebrity news, like Will Smith going on XQC's stream. And we got a little bit of Kevin Spacey calling out some other celebrities here. He's tired of being the only pedo out there. He needs to throw some other people under the bus.
Yep. Sounds pretty spacey.
Hey,
whoa.
you got Poland Spring in the chat saying that I'm the one that smells like weed. It's not the homeless. I was actually so high and I started smelling myself and I'm like, why does it smell like weed in here? And I just took my anger out on those fucking homeless.
Yeah, I came in from taking the trash out and all of a sudden the lobby just reeked of weed. What's going on?
What it really was is that I was worried my wife would call me out in front of everybody and be like, why the fuck are you high at work and smelling like that? So I was like, those damn homeless out there, they're rolling doobies. Get out.
Don't do it again. Here, take the roach. Yeah.
This damn homeless. I'm about to turn into Anna Kasparian on these hoes, okay? These homeless think they're safe. Okay, I know I'm tuned right into TYT. I know that there's a homeless epidemic, okay? They're taking over our fucking apartment complexes. They're taking over our streets, okay? What the fuck?
Got to be careful. Have you seen a Canadian documentary called Hobo with a Shotgun?
You guys got the right idea in chat. Oh, anyways, let's get into some stuff. Okay, so I have some opener stuff, even though we've already shot this shit in a lot here at the top. Dude, I have to say my piece on this, and you can add some stuff if you want. I don't care, but I have a spiel about bumper stickers that I just have to get out, okay?
Oh,
Today,
yes.
I pull up to deliver some stuff, okay, to a place, and the car that was parked in my way, okay, they knew better than the fucking park where they parked. They had fucking plastered all over the back of their car, just bumper sticker after bumper sticker. And it was all like, save the animals, I love Jesus, this and that, blah, blah, blah. Just a bunch of fucking, just like roll your eyes shit. And I just have this like theory about bumper stickers, okay?
Oh.
You can have one or two bumper stickers, okay? Like some people put some people have been obsessed with stickers always, okay? When you're a kid, it's on your Trapper Keeper. When you're fucking in college, it's on your laptop. And when you're an adult, you slap it on the back of your fucking car or whatever, I guess, okay? Bernie Sanders, 2020, what the fuck, who cares, okay? But you can have one, you can have two. Maybe you have a little sticker in your windshield that says like your football team or whatever. Maybe you have that dumb thing that's like, oh, I'm a family and here's my two kids and the dog that we have.
Stick figure children, yeah.
Right, what the fuck ever, okay? But there's a limit. Okay? You put a target on your back. I don't know if it's a target or a red flag or what it is. But once you get past like 4 bumper stickers, and I mean 4, I'm looking at, if you got 4 bumper stickers, I'm going to be like, something's up. Like I'm already a little sus, okay? 4 is like, that's maximum capacity. Okay.
Anything more than that, you better be driving for NASCAR, right? You know, those better be sponsors.
I mean, those
right?
guys are psychos. Those guys are psychos. No.
They put them on their jacket too. Like, how many patches do you want?
Every one of those NASCAR drivers is a psychopath, okay?
Technicolor dream coat.
But no, dude, there's a limit. Like, once you get past 3 or 4, this person had like 20 bumper stickers. And I'm like, what in the fuck? I'm like, dude, I don't even want to see who you are. Seriously. If I see the guy I see walk out to the car with 20 bumper stickers, I'm avoiding like the plague. I don't even want to be behind him when we're driving. I don't know. You got to take on bumper stickers
on the
dude?
road. There is a certain point, I think, where you are right. I used to work in a complex building, right? Multiple offices. So I have no idea who this individual was, but you could always spot them because their entire car was covered. It even had like toys glued on the roof, all kinds of stuff. And there was always a giant life-size skeleton in the passenger seat at all time. Like it was...
Well, you knew that guy was a psycho. You know that person was a psycho.
And every day I came to work thinking, is this the day, you know, that somebody starts going all GTA up in here? Because you knew who it was going to be, right? You just knew that one day somebody was going to forget to put his fries in the bag and we were all going to go home to the big man upstairs.
Right? I told you about the waifu sticker guy, right? I've told you about this before. I've seen this guy on multiple occasions too. I'll go to the restaurant store or whatever, the fucking GFS bullshit or whatever, you know, where you get the fucking restaurant supplies, yada, yada. I'll go there and I typically see the same people. I go there at the same time of day. So it's like, I'm never really surprised by anything. But there was one day where I roll in and park next to this car and he has the waifu stickers plastered, not even on just the ass. I'm talking it's covered on the whole thing. Now, obviously, as soon as I saw that he had stickers all over his whole car, I knew he was a psycho. It doesn't take much. But these were all like naked anime ladies covering their like gooner pictures. You know what I mean? Like all over the car. And I was like, I just thought as soon as I pull up, I'm like, how does this guy's like works for a restaurant, right? Right? Because you don't go to the restaurant supply store. Typically, I mean, I guess you can, but you typically don't go there if you're not like working for a restaurant, maybe.
I mean, that's the only time I went there. But I will call that bet and I will raise you. Potentially, this guy is just a streamer and he just buys his food in bulk once a month. Because I can't imagine having any kind of job.
There's no successful streamer in Ohio, okay?
Can you imagine what the inside of that car looks like? If that's what's on the outside?
Oh, yeah. Oh. Did you see that? Did you see that? I think I just hacked something all over myself. I was thinking about the waifu made me upchuck a little bit. The waifu stickers.
God, imagine the smell of that car.
But anyways, yeah, dude, I'm thinking like, I pull up and I'm thinking like, how the fuck could you, like, how could your restaurant that you work for even like send you're the guy that goes shopping? Because they're like, when you pull out the fucking, I work for Los Polos Hermanos and you're paying at the cash register or whatever, those people know that you're the fucking guy, you're the waifu guy, okay? They're like Los Polos Hermanos, they send their fucking creepy ass basement dwelling fucking gooner boy with his booby stickers all over his car to pick up their groceries. And I saw the guy, is the thing. I went in, I was like, who the fuck would have a car like this? And I saw him walk to his car. I saw the fucking Goomba walk to his car.
You'll never forget that face, I bet.
Oh, no. He was exactly what you would think, too. He's like hair down to his shoulder, the neck beard and everything going on, greasy, like just visibly greasy. He had chef pants and a chef coat on, too. Which is also gross and another pet peeve of mine, which we don't even have to get into. But you work at a restaurant, you have the jacket and your apron on, okay, to you get the food on that stuff, okay, and not your actual clothes. You get the food and the stuff you're working with on that stuff. When you go outside and smoke a cigarette in your fucking chef coat, in your fucking apron, okay, and you know this guy, as soon as he got in his fucking cars, lighting up the fucking cigarette. It's nasty. This guy walked right in to work with the groceries or whatever and started fucking frying you up a fucking egg or something straight out of his car next to, whatever else is in there. Like Kevin was saying, who knows what's going on in that bitch.
Yeah, man.
Just never forget that most of the people that are working at your fast food restaurants and like most places you eat, probably one of these guys is going outside and fucking catching a smoke and whatever else, shooting some dip spit out and leaking a little bit on his chef jacket.
Yeah, you take what you can get when you work in food service sometimes. There's some of those line cooks a little rough around the edges.
King says, hey, okay, we're civilian and vagrant people bashing. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah,
fair enough.
There's only a certain class of people allowed to buy from the restaurant supplies store, gang.
All right, you guys keep me reeled in, okay? Yeah, you're right.
You guys are grandfathered in, though. You're allowed. We're going to give you a pass.
I carried on a little too much, okay? King's reeling me back in. No, see, the only reason I know this stuff to talk shit about these chef coat, apron dudes that work at the restaurant is because I was there once upon a time. You know what I was doing in between making grilled cheeses? I was outside sitting on the picnic bench. Fucking.
I was gonna say, I've never had to worry about my employees getting high at work.
Oh, well, I didn't mean it as like derogatory. I mean you people as like everybody, us.
Oh, yeah. It's like me with the carny thing,
I mean like everybody. I don't
place.
mean like, it's not like, trust me, if I was going to go full Tom Segura, I would have just said pores and talk about, wash rags.
Go get your fucking wash rag.
Anyhow, okay, we'll move on from the waifu car sticker guy. Watch out for him too. But no, there is something I wanted to pull up right at the front, kind of unrelated to anything else we're going to talk about, but it was cracking me up. So we know how we saw the Kanye tirade the other week. All of those. I mean, you won't forget the Hail Elons, the free ditties, all that. Kanye went on his little tirade. We talked about it a bit. Well, as you can imagine, a lot of people didn't like a lot of the shit he said. I don't know. People haven't liked a lot of the shit that Kanye said for years, so he's got a lot of, making up to do to come back into the public spotlight, if you ask me. But, well, I mean, there's no way, but anyways, obviously he's coming to blows with different people. Kanye's not one to shy away from the drama, so let me pull this one up, okay? In our ever pursuit to get Dave Portnoy on the show to eat some pizza with us.
Oh, God damn it. This one's for you, Poland. Your boy.
So Portnoy here, he says, rumor is Kanye, parentheses, worst human alive. So, okay, I'm on board so far, Portnoy. Maybe launching a scam meme coin and morons will buy it. Snipers will get rich. Normal people will get crushed. People will cry. I fear I was the only honest man to ever exist in celeb coins, which, I mean, I don't know if there's an honest man in celebrity meme coins. Are we kidding? Are you kidding yourself, Portnoy?
Always he is kidding himself, yes.
I mean, come on. You can say what you want about Kanye, but like when you start saying
But not me. I
honest
was
man
honest.
and celebrity coins, okay.
I told you I was going to rip you off when I did it, which I think is fair. At least he acknowledged that he also did a scam meme coin, but it's an interesting way to try to take the high road. Oh yeah, this guy's going to do the thing that I did, but it's way worse than the way I did.
God damn it, King. I won't say it, okay? We'll end the streak here today. I won't say it, but I did pull it up. Oh, goodness gracious. But yes, okay, so he's making shots at fucking Kanye here, and Kanye isn't going to resist swinging back, okay? So Kanye West.
What? Come on.
Thanks to Drama Alert, we've got Kanye West and his rebuttal here. Now, I have to say, just before I pull it up, because the imagery is shocking, what you're about to see. Swastika alert. We disavow. Kevin, pull up the thingy.
Yes, I've got it. We have a thing for this. Actually, you know what? We have two things for this, just to be safe.
Okay. So, yeah, pull up the things. Okay, here's Kanye giving his take on Portney, old pork boy. Okay.
Oh, look at there it is.
Jeez. I told you.
Yeah, thank you.
I told you. Okay, Kanye, what do you got to say here, bud?
So, Dave Portnoy, I don't know you. I saw you was tweeting. I have no idea who you are. We was going back and forth joking. But when you start talking about telling people that my coin is not real and you're trying to play with my money, now this is the last time that we're going to be talking online.
He's just like, he didn't even really have much to say. He's just like, that's the last time we're going to be talking online. Sorry, Portnoy.
Was it just Dave's follower account? Like, why would Kanye have a back and forth? Well, I don't know why I'm asking these questions, but he's just having a back and forth with what he perceives as just a random dude on Twitter, and he decides to make a video to just
I don't know who you are.
Very mildly say, and now we're done talking. Like, it didn't, for a dude wearing that shirt, that was surprisingly tame, what that video. I was expecting a lot more. Maybe he's still adjusting to the new teeth, though. Might still be in pain.
Yeah, for a guy wearing a swastika, that was pretty tame. What?
Yeah, see, that's fair. That's fair.
So Kanye hasn't stopped being crazy, people, okay? And the merch is out. Like, he's got to be... Kanye's the only one that's ever going to wear that shirt. He might as well just have fucking signed himself up for a lifetime supply of fucking swastika shirts. I wish there was like... I wonder if I can look it up. Do you think I could look up how many swastika shirts Kanye sold? Do you think there's like a number out there?
Is he just selling them on the street? I thought they took the site down. Where's he? Well, somebody's. I'm sure there's somebody out there.
How many swastika shirts did Kanye sell?
Make sure you put that on incognito mode.
Yeah, well.
That totally makes a difference.
Let's see. No way. This one says, well, I don't know if I trust the source. The source is Hindustrian Times Entertainment. Okay. I don't know what that is, but I never heard of it before, but it says Kanye claims he made 40 million following anti-Semitic remarks and controversial t-shirt sales. So I don't know how many shirts that means, but 40 mil? 40 mil?
Damn.
This motherfucker makes
is a lot of people buying that t-shirt. That's a scary number. I don't believe that number, first of all. Let me say that. I don't believe anything Kanye says at this point. But Jesus, I hope that's a fake number.
This guy goes full Nazi and makes 40 mil for it. This guy fucking full tilt Nazi. 40 fucking mil, dude. Jesus. Interesting. Might have to buy this shirt so I can pleasantly surprise people who I don't spew insane gibberish when I don't spew. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, well, there's your Kanye catch-up. Now, here, Kevin, okay, this is a little more of your expertise, not the swastikas, but Batman, okay? You know a little more about, you're a little more comfortable about talking about Batman, right?
Yeah, I would say. Most of the time.
Ren says industrial time. I think that's what it was. I think that's what I read. Yeah. Is that good?
What a mashup.
I just never heard of it.
It's like a Hindu industrial.
Industrial. I like that.
Isn't that an oxymoron?
What?
We got a Nazi moron with an oxymoron. I like it.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. Psych, I'm well adjusted. Get troll. Yeah, I'm sure that'll go over well for you.
Way to own the libs on that one.
I'm taking. It's like Clerks when he says he's gonna take take all those controversial words back. He's taking it back. I'm taking back Kanye's taking back the swastika. You know what's funny? You know what's funny to think about? I feel like if you were just a regular guy and you repeat verbatim what they say in Clerks 2 about taking words back, like the words that they talk about in that skit, because they're all like racist black people slurs, I think, most of them. And I think if you were like to try to repeat that, like let's say you just did it out of context. Let's say you took that script and we were like, oh, let's read it on our show or whatever. We would get canceled so fucking fast, dude. It would be over for us. Lights out as soon as we ended the podcast. Like that whole skit is fucking crazy now to think about.
Yeah, dude, we are way too bald to pretend to be. Like, we can't joke about that.
I can't walk around with this.
People would believe it far too easily.
Say slurs like that.
Nope. Not gonna do it. Wouldn't be prudent. At this juncture.
Crazy. But yeah, I got some Batman to ask you about, Kevin. Okay, so streamer Kai Cenat is playing the Arkham games. Okay, and I guess he got hooked up with Warner Brothers or something. So they're like juicing him on the outfits and on the Batcave and this and that for every game that he plays. Yeah, so check this out. Kai Cenat.
Oh, wow. I was going to say, I thought all that stuff was DLC. He's got extra bonus skins, but no, he's actually dressing up as Batman. And I'm assuming is that a green screen? It looks like his chair is on the ground. No way.
No, this is real. This is real. He's in the cave, dude. Okay. He's got the Bat Hummer back there. He's got, look, all these bat suits.
No shot, dude. They're doing some kind of Stanley Kubrick double projection deal.
I think maybe he had said that like they had all this shit in like the warehouse already just set up. So they're like, yeah, come on through and do your streams.
Yeah, it sounds like Warner Brothers. There's probably some weird exec who just goes in there and stares into the reflective glass so it looks like he's wearing the Batman costume. That's right. And you just sip some cognac while he does it.
Maybe that waifu guy worked at a place like this, you know?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Maybe he's somebody's personal chef.
He's the janitor. He does the same thing at night. Just stares into I'm Batman.
Oh, goodness gracious. Here, so let's watch some of this. Kai Cenat, Batman.
Oh, is that oh no, that's not the Riddler, that's Robin. Okay.
Yo, my nigga Alfred, yo.
Wait, Alfred's here too?
There is an Alfred.
Nigga. Where the fuck did you get that from? What you mean? You told him give me whatever I need, he got me this. And how much did that shit cost? This on your tab. How much was it? Alfred, you let him get this?
We gotta give him something to entertain himself.
Look, they'll bring out Alfred. He comes out.
He's gotta have something.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
But how much was it though? Couple thousand? If it's a couple thousand, let me know.
This is not very Bruce Wayne of him.
$750.
$750.
Pretty good deal.
Invested $750 into a new fucking costume, nigga. You looking like Robin on fucking eBay. Look at me, my shit really good, nigga. Batman.
So are you in agreement here? I mean,
Yeah, I mean, he's kind of wearing pajamas.
I mean, just as like I'm just coming off as like a normie here, I guess, but I would have said that their costumes weren't too far off from each other. I don't think Kai's seems like it's like, I don't see any fucking actual utility on that belt. You know, this seems just like a fucking eBay outfit too.
Yeah, it's a pretty high end Party City, but it's still Party City vibes to me. Now, I will
Right.
say that Robin looks like he's wearing pajamas. Like that might be a onesie. But how much is he getting paid? I mean, Kai is, I assume, going to make a lot of money doing this. So I don't know, man. If you wanted him to wear the Chris O'Donnell Robin suit with plastic nipples on it, you should have told him, or just went ahead and got it. I also would have invested in a scooter, right? Because
Right.
you know, how often are you going to be in a Warner Brothers warehouse? Hopefully not more than once. If you go a second time, you're probably not on vacation. They're probably there to get some information out of you.
Is this comic book accurate? Is it like Batman gets the Batmobile and Robin gets the Bat scooter? Is that
Yeah, they are
that how it
kind of
works?
they are kind of going Chris O'Donnell Batman, right? He was a motorcycle guy. I think he went out and did some midnight,
a real
whatever
bad
that
boy.
thing was. Yeah, he used to street race with a leather jacket on. It's kind of the same.
Headbug is going fucking all gamer gay on us. She says, "Why is Alfred not English? Why did they change the gender of my goddamn comic book character?"
Yeah, he should have dropped.
He's
an
not
English
English.
accent. That's right. The lack of representation. I understand that. Guy might get shit. Oh no! Yeah, Warner Brothers is gonna.
We all gonna
That's
get
this was
chipped.
all a ruse. Yeah.
Yeah, we're all gonna get chipped, Babs. Don't worry about it. Okay, it's gonna be one day. I'm telling you. The plot is, and it's gonna happen soon. It's gonna happen soon, people. Listen to me, okay? Here's my conspiracy. It's happening soon.
Oh.
Next time you go to get your fucking income tax or do your taxes or whatever, they're gonna be like, yeah, okay, if you want to do your income taxes and get your income tax back, you have to come through and get a little prick on your wrist, and then we'll send you your credits.
Elon's going to send us an email that says, I want you to itemize every dollar you've spent this year. And if you don't respond by 5 p.m., I'm going to take that as you donating your tax return to Doge.
Right. Oh, dear Lord. We're fucked, aren't we?
Dude, not me, dude. We're owning the libs. That's what we're doing. Get wrecked.
Babs will fucking flip the table before she gets chipped. Hey, I admire all you people out there. Don't get chipped, okay? I'm only getting chipped if he gives me like a $5,000 check to go along with it or something. You know what I mean? He's sweetening the pot a little bit. I'll get to chip. Whatever. Plug me in, dude. What's it matter? What do I got to lose?
At least then someone can find me when I get lost in the woods on a blind date.
Look, okay, so King and Headbug are on the same page here, okay? Yeah, you gotta British up the Alfred a little bit, okay? I can appreciate that.
Exactly. Like just one time say, what are you on about or something.
All right, so I guess since we're on the streamer kick and what's going on the popular stream these days, I might as well get this one out of the way. So we've been seeing Will Smith on the show when we're watching him like slap Chris Rock or eat spaghetti in a fucking AI video or something. But Will Smith, okay, we've got him today, and he's visiting your boy XQC, okay? Now, hats off to Will Smith for agreeing to go to a XQC stream and pretend like you got to have a real actor go there, because that's the only kind of person that can pretend and go along with like actually understanding what he's saying the whole time.
Yeah, it's like an improv class, a master class. Hey, what a chat. What do you think about this, chat? We got a Will Smith. We got I Am Legend here. Is, don't look at the flashy thing there, chat. Say and look at my watch.
So here is XQC, okay? His house is, or his watch is, what does he say? What's the flex? My watch is more expensive than your house. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Man, I need to get, you know, if I want to go full on, is like the most elite status symbol for a man to have like a blinged out watch?
I believe it's wearing glasses indoors and a gold chain over your shirt.
It's wearing glasses when you don't actually need glasses.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Oh goodness. Here we go.
Sorry. Yo,
What's up, man?
I'm at work right now.
What's up? Yo, what's up? What you watching?
Oh, that's hot.
I'm doing some TikToks right now.
Oh, sorry. Yo, what's happening, man?
Just I'm at work.
That's
Yo,
hot.
I didn't mean.
How you doing?
They told me that this was my studio, that I was going to be allowed to come in here
Do your thing.
and do my thing. What's up, man?
Look at chat. Look at chat. It says, "Oh my God, Will Smith. Will Smith. What the
Will
fuck? No
Smith's
fucking way."
Why does they keep saying Will Smith's husband? That's hilarious.
It does kind of make me laugh. It would be hilarious to be like, you're like, imagine us. Like, imagine this happening with us, and we're just like chilling here. We're doing our thing. You know, we're doing the stream like normal. And then all of a sudden you hear like a knock at the door behind me, real loud. Pop, 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 pop. And I'm like, what? And I let him in. It's like Elon comes in. He's like, "Hi, USA, I'm here to be on the show, okay?" Our chat would be like, what the fuck? It's just like randomly happening, you know, sounds funny to me. Like you're not expecting it, and then all of a sudden, like the most fucking crazy celeb walks in and is like, "Yo, dude, I thought this was my stream, bro."
Yeah, it's so well acted as well. Like, I really believe that this was a genuine coincidence and that they had no idea they were going to do this stream. It's the only unbelievable thing to me about this is that Will Smith chose to wear a Canadian tuxedo to the event. I know it's got some designs on it, but that is a denim jacket on top of some. He went full Fresh Prince.
King says he went full Fresh Prince. Okay, so I feel that. It is Fresh Prince vibes. He's tapping into that young energy, King. Okay, it's like, you know, he's reaching back to the days when he was XQC's age.
Man, is this for the Men in Black reboot? Like,
Yeah.
you know, that if he's doing this, it's to promote something. Like, people don't watch Jimmy Kimmel or Jimmy Fallon anymore, right? So this is the new late night TV. You don't go and talk to Conan O'Brien to promote your movie now. You sit on someone's fucking Twitch stream. And they, that's hot.
President. It worked for the president, okay?
Yeah, also, yes. Oh, my God.
You know, Will Smith's got to redeem that. He's got to, like, you know, get his image back up to, you know, everybody loving him again. So after he slapped Chris Rock, I feel like he took some damage there. You know, people were like, fuck Will Smith for a little bit. So he's got to work his way back into the public eye here. And, you know, the number one person to rehabilitate your image, XQC, because, you know, if he says anything controversial or racist or whatever, you don't even really understand what he's saying. So it's no big deal.
Yeah, I think most people probably watch his stream on mute, I imagine. Right? Like,
Headbug says it's I Am Legend 2 and Hancock 2 promotion. I did see like some weird clip of him saying something about Hancock 2. So
I thought that was just a good joke. I forgot about I Am Legend 2.
I mean,
which sucks. That means, there were
Doesn't he
multiple endings
die?
to that
What
movie.
happens
Yeah,
to I Am-
that was
yeah.
the good ending, but I think they redid it at one point. So ew. It's
You
like
know, I Am-
they're terrible.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
I was to say that's just like taking the bad ending and making it canon. That's why. Why do that? Just to,
I know why do that. I was gonna say why watch I Am Legend ever, okay? You know, I have a vendetta against that movie. I Am Legend, you know, I watched it the first time and came out of it like, oh, that movie wasn't that bad, but I was ultimately too disturbed by the ending to our poor pup in the movie. I hated that shit so fucking much, dude. I could not watch that movie again. It's been a long time. Like, maybe I could watch it again and then get upset all over again about the dog thing, but it's hard to watch. He chokes that dog out, dude.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I thought you were talking about all the weird science experiments on those former humans that spoiler alert. He's just kind of a Victor Frankenstein kind of dude, you know? Not super cool.
Like the
He
weird
calls
alien-
himself a legend. Like, what a loser.
That's true.
I Am Legend. Get over yourself.
There were some freaky scenes in that movie where he has like those zombie vampire things. Like he has it like tied up to the gurney or whatever. And it's like breathing real weird. You can see its chest going and stuff. That movie is kind of, you know what? Fuck I Am Legend. Fuck you, Will Smith. For
What's
putting that
next?
in my
Requiem
head.
for a Dream
God-
2?
God damn it. What's next? What's the one where he's like the dating guy? The dating advice guy.
Oh,
What can I
Hitch.
think
Yeah,
of?
give me
Hitch
Hitch
too.
too. I'll take that.
Oh God. Okay, here, let's
Starring
hear
Jelly Roll this time instead of the King of Queens, dude.
Stop right now, dude. You can't be putting that out in the open like that.
Call me Warner Brothers.
Well, you know they're watching. They're gonna fucking DMCA us for that Batman Kai Cenat stream. So yeah, they're gonna see this too, Kevin. You're giving them ideas too. Great.
Django.
You guys are fucked. All right.
I love these sequel ideas.
Nice to meet you.
How you feeling? Pleasure,
Great, about
man.
you?
Sorry. I didn't
Nice
know
to
you were in
meet
here.
you.
Well, it's my house now. They told me I get the whole
throwing
day, so.
brother
What's
around.
up, man?
That's pretty good about you.
Strangers.
Yeah, this is exciting. All right, go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt.
He didn't mean to interrupt. He literally walked in.
I think that's exactly what he meant to do.
Exactly. But here, so you wonder, how does one get Will Smith on your stream? Well, let me show you here. Which, I mean, that probably helps, but no, I guess Jaden Smith has good taste in streamers, apparently.
Honestly,
More
just-
nepotism.
I'd say thank you very much for coming on. By the way, thank you very much. That's really cool that you just come on.
Let's
the
see
stream like
who's
that.
behind this
I'm
mask.
Man, I always check with Jaden. He says,
Oh, is he
Jaden,
tapped in it?
tell me about X. You know?
No, stop it. He's making it.
I always checking with Jaden. Jaden is the one in the family that stays tuned in. My oldest son Trey too, so he's on Twitch too. So he does video.
Wait,
games.
really?
Yeah,
Does he like stream like?
he
comment
streams
every
video
day?
games every day. Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah.
That is actually really
This
nice.
is-
Does he have like does he play like a bunch of games?
about video games. Yeah.
Irish.
A bunch of video games. Yeah, he plays. Yeah, video games. So,
It's-
does he play a bunch of games? Yeah, video ones. Yeah, I don't know what they are.
Do you
Never
think
heard
he's
it.
offended right here? Do you think Will Smith's like taking a little offense to XUC? He's like, my son is a fucking video game. Yes, he's a video game streamer. Yeah, video games, XQC. Yeah, like what you do, asshole. Okay, my son is also a legitimate streamer. Like, I've never heard of Will Smith's son.
He also
I've
plays
never
video
heard of
games.
Will Smith's son, the streamer. I've heard of Jaden because he shows up to, like, the red carpet with a house on his head or whatever. But I never heard of the other one that he's talking about that he says is a streamer, and XQC's like, oh, your son's a streamer. Nobody knows.
He does other human activities as well.
Maybe go on your son's fucking stream, Will.
Yeah, right? Son can't get a rub? Are you kidding me?
Maybe your son needs some juicing, okay? Not XQC. Imagine
What
the
a
numbers he'd
Clout
get if he had Will
goblin.
Smith on his fucking stream, okay?
Yeah. Let's not lift my son up. Let's go hang out on the Swedish guy's stream so I can get a rub. That's terrible. And he didn't even say his name. If it weren't for Harls, we wouldn't know. Could you imagine, Danny, being the
No,
dad
says.
of a
I think he
child
says Trey
and say,
at some point.
oh, okay. He's just like, my
I think he
oldest
said
son,
it.
he streams daily. It's like, you don't want to say his name because he's not the famous one? Yeah, no problem saying Jaden. But like,
That's
oh yeah,
true.
my other son, the disappointment plays Twitch all day. It
Yeah,
kind of feels
well,
like that too. He's kind of
Jaden's a
big brother in him
flex.
a little bit. Like, I don't pay attention to all this shit, but my children watch it.
Well, Jaden's like a flex to his audience, you know. They're about his age too, so if he drops Jaden, they're like, "Oh yeah, we know Jaden." And he's like,
oh
"The
yeah,
other
you
guy
made
that
us
plays
watch
video
movies with
games."
him in it. Yeah, Jaden, who could forget? Thank you, Will.
Doesn't he have a daughter that's famous too that does like music or something?
Willow, yeah, remember that was the first time Shane
Whip My
Dawson
Hair.
got canceled. Yeah,
Yeah, because he was
gross.
jerking off to her fucking poster or whatever, wasn't he?
Mhm.
Sorry to put that image in your head, y'all. Remember that when Shane Dawson was jerking off on video to the fucking whip your hair back and forth lady? Oh my god.
The Thornberries. That's
How do
good.
some of these motherfuckers get famous? Seriously.
What else, like-
How could somebody like Shane Dawson get famous? I'm blaming it on y'all in chat.
They did it? I don't know if they did it.
I think it's a collective. I think I might have watched a Shane Dawson video before. I watched that one where he was like, it's a conspiracy theory that Chuck E. Cheese assembles their pizzas together or whatever.
Dude, the best one I think was when he was like, did you know grocery stores repackage items and sell them at different prices? Like something I just thought everybody knew. Like, if he's like, oh, the Kroger brand is cheaper, but it's actually the same stuff. Like, yeah, no shit, dude. This is called being a person. It's a banana, Michael. What could it cost? $10? Jesus.
Let me see if I can find this. Shane
Did you know you can buy one
Dawson
fruit at a time?
Willow
It's a
Smith.
conspiracy. Yeah.
Hey,
In case you don't have any coffee today, we're gonna show you this clip. That'll wake you up.
well, King said he's never seen the clip before. So we gotta give him a little of internet lore, okay? He says let's rewind. I don't have a problem. Today's news is a bit of a nothing burger anyways, guys. Let me tell you. I don't
Slow
mind
news day.
making
We're working on our improv.
I don't mind making any detour on today's fucking show.
It's
But
the
no, check
scenic
this out.
route.
Shane Dawson. What's she doing? Wait, what the fuck?
What? There's more?
Did you know that there's a lady fucking finger blasting herself on the fucking couch here at the beginning? I didn't know that either. So both of these degenerates need to be canceled. Who's this bitch?
It
Who is
says
this lady?
mother in the title, but I don't know if
That's his
Well,
mother? Oh, dear Lord.
oh my god.
Are you fucking kidding me? Hold on.
Dude.
Whip your hair back and forth.
Hey, I'm not done yet.
Oh, let her finish.
Okay.
Oh.
Damn, dude. His mom is doing comedy like that with him? His mom is doing jerk off to kid comedy with him on camera. That's balls. That's ballsy. They're really, I mean, right there, that's the last line of defensive comedy, if you ask me.
Oh, I guess his mom was filming it, which is
Okay, that's better.
Is it any better? Okay, it is
Yeah,
better.
it is a little
bit.
better.
I don't know. The
It
jury's
is a
out for
little
me.
better. Okay, it's a little better that his mom was filming it and not fucking flicking her bean under the blanket on the couch. Jesus, dude, what are wrong with these psychos? Ballsy or God damn,
Ooh.
dude. Well, it's good to know that we'll never run out of content because these fucking us aside, we're golden boys here. We're the only normal ones around, but there's an endless fucking sea of psychopaths that are online, I guess. We'll never run
Can't
out
wait
of
till they
content.
saw for that scene, and then we see the other angle of his mom filming.
Oh my God. Yeah, they're like, you didn't see the other angle in the room. Come back for the sequel. That would be funny. Like years later, Shane's like, you thought I was so bad for this, but look at what my mom was doing while we were filming this. It flips the camera. She's like, tune in Tokyo. Like, Jaden Smith. He's like, my mom was just as fucked up as I was, okay? Don't take it out on me. She made me do it.
Oh my God, yes.
Anyways, okay, so there you go. But check this out, okay? I figured for X always does this, Twitter, whatever the fuck you want to call it. That was the first time I naturally called it X. Must have been because
He's winning.
the video the other day.
The mind meld has begun.
But Twitter does this thing where, like, yeah, once I start clicking on a couple Will Smith clips, it's like, oh, you want to see Will Smith? It's like, oh, you want to see Will Smith? Okay, I got Will Smith. So that's what this is. You want to see Will Smith, Kevin? I got Will Smith. Okay. I got a Will Smith clip for you. You hear the audience like goes off. But yeah, here we'll keep watching.
Come on, man. What the hell is your problem, buddy? All right.
See, he's all happy and jolly about it, but what happens is
He's like, I told you never at work. I said it 3 times. Never at work.
He does that. Yeah, he does that. He does that. Is this what they do in Britland? Is this what they do over there? Headbug, V-dub? Is this how you guys greet each other? You fucking cheek kiss? Is that where we get this from?
Is this for Sacha
Italian
Baron
or
Cohen's
something?
next movie? Is this for like Borat 3 or something?
But yeah, he gives him a few kisses here. Here, I'll just play it without the volume so we can see it a couple times. He's like, man, what the fuck are you thinking, bro? He's like,
he's really pulled back on his slapping, right? Definitely has eased up a bit. It's weird. You can make a joke about his wife, and he just, whoosh, Charlie Murphy's that guy, but this dude,
I don't know
tries to
how
stick a tongue in
recent
his ear,
this
and he's
is.
just like, later, I said.
I don't know how recent this is. It might be like this might be his warm up for Chris Rock slap. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if this is before or after that.
So you're saying he had worked his way up to it. I got it.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. After this one, he's like, oh, I can get away with slapping people. All people do is, get excited for a second. It just riles the crowd up a little bit for a second.
Oh, this had to be old. There was a Men in Black in the background. So
okay.
that or it just happened. It's Men in Black 5. Are we up to 5?
He's been sleeping. Good. I mean, he's been slapping people. Anyways, Will Smith, people, we love him. How long till we get Will Smith on the stream?
Ooh, when do the next time we get an update on the AI spaghetti video, I would say.
Okay.
Probably about a year.
All right, folks. Well, conveniently enough, it's halftime. We haven't got to any of our big stories, as per usual.
3-hour stream, baby.
No.
I'll be back. I gotta go call Will Smith.
All right, Kevin's gonna get in touch with Will Smith, see if we can get him on the stream, or maybe, like I said, Elon walk in from the back. But until then, I want to shout out our members, like I do. You know how I do. Shout out to P. Paul Riveter, Kangalop, Jack Shivani, Headbug Inc., Rapid Danger, Kia Cat, and Sleek the Geek. We appreciate you for supporting the channel. Love that. Also, thanks to everybody that's here chilling and talking in chat. I mean, we got a bustling chat today, so we appreciate you all, whether you're here, just listen to us, you know, me slowly get out of touch with regular society and start taking it out on normal people. If you want to see me slowly unravel, you know, become a member, like and subscribe. Anyways, but no, I mean, hey, you guys always make good points, you know, whenever I'm spouting off, whenever I get a little diarrhea of the mouth, you guys always reel me in here in chat. So I appreciate that. Don't let me get away with the bullshit, guys, okay? Hold my fucking feet to the fire. Now, Kevin, on the other hand, he typically, you know, the fence setter guy is, you know, not too controversial very often. It's usually I'm the guy that's usually getting in trouble for the dumb shit I say. That tells you something. That's why me and Kevin work well together, you know. I feel like I do need a wrangler, you know, as they say. My wife and Kevin are my wranglers. But anyways, let's see what chat's saying. Everybody does need a cigarette. After the shit we've been talking about today. Oh, goodness gracious. Babs says, I remember that he was probably having a flashback. That's why you needed to familiarize yourself with the local customs of wherever you visit. He had an employee accuse him of being gay, so he's probably trying to prove he's not. Wait, who are we talking about?
Do you get caught in a straight bait?
I don't know who it is that Babs and Sleek are referring to here. Maybe you can pick up on something that I'm not getting, but I gotta get this before King goes. He says, crazy question, what does this mean?
Well, this would be paper football, right?
So
was this like please or something? Pretty please.
How do you yeah, it is like that, but it's like it's like a cute like anime girl thing to do. Am I right? Maybe I'm like generalizing. I don't know.
Boom. Okay. I love that Harl just said this because I was just about to say, whenever I see someone do this, I hear the please with a W. It's like, please.
Okay.
Yeah. Like this. I think Harl's just explains this perfectly. Retweet.
I don't like it. It's fine. I feel like it's fine in emoji form, like hash asking us for a third hour. I think that's fine in emoji form, you know, but like if you move, it's again like the bumper sticker thing. There's a line you can cross, okay? You can use emoji finger touching or whatever, but once you move to like what I'm doing right now, like this is me explaining, okay? So it's fine right now. And if you're like unironically like, you know, next time I want something from Kevin, I'm like, putty please, Kev. Putty please, Kev. Kev, will you swim with me next week? Putty please.
It also might be an Illuminati symbol. I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, I gotta watch what I'm doing then. I mean, it doesn't matter what it is, okay? They're getting mad about it. They can't even do the Roman salute anymore, okay? You can't do the okay sign anymore, okay? I'm sure this is fucking something too, dude. Is this Catboy Nick Fuentes for fucking I like Hitler or something? I bet it is.
Welcome, Kang. Sorry to hear
Dang,
that
I hope you
are
feel better.
sick. Babs needs to know exactly which shit you were referring to before she can help you out there, Danny.
She says, I remember that he was probably having a flashback. That's why you need to familiarize yourself with the local customs of wherever you visit.
Probably either Will or the guy who tried to kiss Will during the interview.
Gotcha.
One of the two had their custom wires crossed. Am I supposed to kiss his face or not? It's tough.
Don't start something. Sorry. Please forgive me. Please. Oh, what up, Advent? Nice to see you.
Perfect time to join, Advent. Good morning.
It spread like a plague in chat. Okay, now we got King doing it. Dear Lord,
We got a new streak.
Right. Is that the new thing? That's probably a little more tame than Oven Dodgers, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
Except I did it again.
That's for you, chat. Look at you.
All right. Well, entertain him for a second, Kev. Let me do my business, and then we'll get back into it. Okay, folks.
Another cultural rivalry here. FYI, men kissing cheeks is not a British thing, but a French thing, probably, right? I don't know where else they do it, but luckily I never leave my house, so I don't have to worry about anybody's customs. Please stop, everybody. Oh, my goodness. It has been, we have gotten 70 minutes in. I think we've done one topic. We've still got all the Nikocado updates and definitely not all of the Elon stuff. It's wild, though, in the time of Danny starting the script to us filming it, the number of things that were new that Elon had done. I had made a joke about how, by the time this thing gets released, there will almost undoubtedly be something else for us to make fun of Elon about. And wouldn't you know it, not even 36 hours later, we have more Elon content, just never ending. I would say it's a gift that keeps on giving, but in the same way that like syphilis is or something, or,
he
like
thinks
herpes.
it's a gift. He thinks it's a gift. His seed is a gift, and he's trying to bless all the women he can with it.
My favorite part is now he seems to be just like writing down jokes and trying both versions of the joke because he just doesn't know. It's like watching a young comedian at an open mic night, but they just suck real bad. And
I don't even think it's that. I think he bounces it off of Grok first, and then he tries it. Like, I think that's where the process is for Elon. He has to consult Grok for his next joke.
And we know how good those Grok jokes are.
He's like, that one didn't hit as well. You got another one? And it's like, yeah.
Try saying living the meme. They didn't laugh at the I am become meme. So let's say you're living the meme.
I am become meme. Okay.
I have become meme.
Oh, fuck Elon Musk. Okay.
Oh boy.
Jesus.
Guys, stop fingering. Okay.
We're here. Okay. We're here. It's Elon Musk time, baby. Shouts out to Sleek, by the way. He sent me like the cringiest music video that I've ever seen. And while I would watch it, maybe if we ever start doing Beavis and Butthead again on Patreon, we'll do it. But the video he sent me is about the cringiest music video I've ever fucking seen. And there's no way in hell that I would be giving our stream revenue to some fucking idiot like the lady in that fucking music video. So I will not be playing that on stream for her to copyright us, but
oh yeah, it's a brutal. They can stop you midstream. I learned that one the hard way.
Fuck that. How pissed I would. You know how pissed I would be? Like, if it ever happened to us, thank God it never has, knock on wood or whatever. But you know how pissed I'd be if we were here doing something and we got taken down midstream? I would come back fucking livid, dude. I would immediately fucking plug it back in, start up a new stream, and I'd be screaming right at the top. Like, these motherfuckers took us down for playing fucking this dumbass lady's music video.
Dude, mine was a fan film. You know, see, I can't imagine this lady's gonna get it.
Oh damn,
Still
a fan
on.
film?
Yeah,
Wait. Tell me what happened then. Tell me what happened.
I was
I don't think you
doing
told me this.
we were doing a Star Wars fan film festival on Wednesday. Little solo stream. James wasn't available, and I was showing them a film made strictly by an AI that was not very good, and so to kind of make my case, I started to show other actual fan-made fan films that were good, and to see what people could do. It was kind of just a whole hour and a half of dunking on Disney Plus, if I'm being honest. I'm putting way too much description into it. But yeah, it got content ID'd. Now, I have since learned that apparently if I could have waited and it would have put me back on, allegedly. That's what YouTube tells me. That once they no longer saw the copyrighted content, they would have put the stream back on. But no, I just immediately shut it down and started a new one. I was like, fuck this.
Damn.
So, it was
How
a
does
bummer.
that happen? So that was automated then, you're guessing, right? Like,
Yeah, it had to be. Yeah. I mean, I can't imagine they got somebody sitting there looking for
weird. What the fuck? And it was AI. You said it was an AI.
Not the
video.
AI wasn't what got it. What got it was an actual fan film that it had like 33 million views. So that's why I think it was big enough to be content ID.
Interesting. Wow.
Yeah. So
Well,
gotta
fuck
be careful
those-
out there.
Who is it? Send me their fucking link, dude.
I will. You should watch it.
I'll take it out. I'll take it out on that person that fucking.
No,
I'll take it out on the original person who made the content. You know,
I was just trying to help those guys get jobs. You know, that was my whole deal. It was like, hey, Disney, hire these guys. They're really good.
Exactly. That's
They're
what
like,
I mean.
Quit, fucking stop it. You're shut
I
down.
can't believe they did that to you. I'm about to fucking,
Like, psh,
I'm about to fuck them up, dude.
know your place.
Anyways, though, here's the start of our Elon coverage. Okay, I thought this was fucking very funny. Kyle Kalinske. I don't know if he made this or found this edit or whatever, but very funny edit here.
Fat slob.
Thank you, Howard.
A Nazi loser. An asshole licker.
Both of you must be keenly aware of how much I love to stick my tongue up your assholes.
An uncensored interview that will shock you.
I'm getting really good at eating Elon's ass, but nobody eats ass like you do, Sean.
Tonight on the Anal Lingus channel.
America is licking. It says at the end. Look at this.
Yes. This is how you do it. This is how you fight back. This is how the Dems take their power back.
You can see how we're moving into that age, though. You can see how we're moving into that age where you can, I mean, like, there's enough footage of us out there that somebody could probably filter it into some AI bullshit and then take a clip of me talking to you and dub over it with my AI voice to make me say anything. You know what I mean? We're that close.
Dude,
that's basically what they did there. I mean, you can tell, obviously, with it's not that sophisticated yet, but we're getting there.
One of my favorite video essays on YouTube is narrated by Joe Biden. I'm pretty sure that was AI. It's called Conan O'Brien Killed a Guy. Look into it. It's a good one.
Sleek's trying to get me in trouble out here. Okay. What are you going to make me say? Don't put any words in my mouth, Sleek. I'll come for you too. Okay. Just like that Star Wars guy.
You just gave him a few things right there. I'm not going to point out what, but you know.
So the cool thing with Elon this week is he's got like 7 baby mamas and like half of them are out for his neck this week, you know. They're mad. It's kind of like how I imagine the Mormon thing goes for those guys. Like especially the ones that have like their 3 houses next to each other with the backyards connected or whatever. eventually, you know, the third wife is going to get upset that you're spending too much time with the first wife. Okay. They get mad. So Elon's kind of experiencing a little bit of that. I feel like he doesn't pay attention to any of his baby moms, but there's definitely a few of them that are like, hey, I'm over here. Okay. You knocked me up. I got 3 babies now. Wait, what are we doing? Where my daddy at?
Family values, baby.
Family values, okay? Elon has them. And we're about to see, okay, one of the baby moms, Ashley St. Clair, okay? She's one of them, recently speaking up, angry at Elon for the way he treats her. But here is kind of their humble beginnings. I wanted to show this first, okay? How does Elon pick up a potential vessel for his baby? He uses Twitter, baby. That's exactly how you do it. How else would you do it? Why do you think he bought this fucking shit in the first place, okay? Elon bought Twitter so that he could narrow it down to the craziest fucking people that agree with him. And then now he just gets to filter through like which of the women that agree with him are hot enough for him to impregnate.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, when you say it like that, it's pretty vile, huh?
Well, I mean, you'll see that that's how he thinks about it. Elon strictly thinks about like, when it comes to these women, his baby mamas, it's just about like, I want to put it in, pull it out. You can fucking push me out a baby later. That's it.
That's
I don't want
like
anything else.
That's almost like owning a beauty pageant just so you can go backstage and inspect the candidates. They can't do anything about it because it's your pageant.
Do you think he got that idea from somebody
wow.
that he's really close with right now?
It would be weird if 2 guys that had that in common were like doing a bunch of stuff together.
It'd be weird that our 2 presidents are those guys, huh? I better watch what I say. I don't want to upset anybody in the chat.
Actually, Harles brings a good point. With Elon, it's not true because he just mails them a turkey baster. He's like the next, he's like the evolution of Louis C.K. And he's like, listen, I'm not even going to jerk off in the same room as you. Just here's my stuff.
I know that kind of stuff gets you in trouble, okay? Strictly business here. So Ashley St. Clair posted this last year, okay? Or 2 years ago, my bad. I'm still stuck in 2024. She says, end scene. Wagner chief says his forces will pull back. Wagner's chief says his forces will stop their march on Moscow and return to their camps after a deal was brokered by Belarus. And Elon says the pullout method. Okay, we know where his head's at. And then he follows it up just to make sure we knew he's driving it home. Speaking personally, I obviously prefer the pull-in method. Now, Kevin, I think we can all understand what he's trying to say here. But how often have you heard of the pull-in method? The pull-in method? Is that one that you're familiar with?
It sounds a little assaulty, like you're like holding somebody onto you. It doesn't seem like something you would do. Another thing is since this is the actual post, can you do me a favor and look at his 2 replies? Because I want to check something. If memory serves, I think he came back like after a couple hours to make the pull-in joke. Like I don't think it was one of those stream of conscious where he just fires off 2 tweets
this one's
one after another,
and this one's 4:14.
Yeah, he came back an hour later like, oh, you know what, this would be funny. So that's him putting some thought into it.
Right. He was like chubbed up when he posted it the first time, and then after an hour of gooning, he's like, okay, she didn't message me yet, so he's like, no, I want to fuck you is what I was trying to say. Okay, I'm trying to fuck you.
Dude. He
DM
went full
me now.
Adam Levine. Yeah, her DMs are just, oh my fucking God, you're so fucking hot. Pull-in method, am I right?
I mean, it just doesn't make any sense right off the face. pull-in method. No one's heard of the pull-in method, Elon. That's not a thing, okay? Your
That's
joke.
so weird. Yeah.
Not good. Not good. You should have consulted Grok on that one. It would have told you. No.
Yeah, dude, if some guy who just works, like some accountant at a company does that on Twitter, he's getting fired, dude. Like Elon's just out here. Creep on Maine.
Yeah, well, can't get fired when you own everything, Kevin. When you're the God King, they can't fire you.
Well, you say that, but
they can shoot at you like Luigi, but they can't fire you. That's what the kid's for, okay? That's why we got
a plan for how to handle these situations. All right, you just gotta. Never mind. I'm not gonna say anything else.
I think Elon's just more concerned about his head getting blown off. So he's like, I have to perpetually have a child that is old enough to give a piggyback ride to, so nobody blows my head up like a fucking can of tomato soup. Let's read some of this. That's why his kids around, yeah. Let's read some of this, though. So she was interviewed, Ashley St. Clair, by the New York Post. And I'm not going to pull up the actual website because it's riddled with ads and shit, and it fucks everything up because I hate fucking news publication sites. They fucking suck ass. But I just want to read some of the quotes. Ashley St. Clair says, my child is the most perfect thing that's happened to me. I wouldn't change anything. So think about that.
Yeah. Neither would I, honestly. I'd probably take child support from the world's richest man for the next 18 years. I think that was pretty cool, whether or not I was a good person. But anyway.
Okay, so here's her representative. Okay, we got a little bit here. Ashley and Elon have been privately working towards the creation. Oops. More ads. Thank you, ads. Ashley and Elon have been privately working towards the creation of an agreement about raising their child for some time. It is disappointing that a tabloid reporter who repeatedly ambushed Ashley and her family made it possible to complete that process confidentially. Her representative, Brian Glicklick. That's his name, Glicklick.
It's in the wrong business.
Glicklick. He says, we are waiting for Elon to publicly acknowledge his parental role with Ashley to end unwarranted speculation, and Ashley trusts that Elon intends to finish their agreement quickly in the best interest of the well-being and the security of the child they share. Here's some... oh, you got something?
I was just going to say, I'm not surprised to hear that Elon finishes quickly. I'm surprised there. Click 9,000. See, yes, but right. That's what I'm thinking. He's in the wrong business.
He seems like one of those guys that I think main Elon, while all the clones are out doing everything, main Elon is at home just having a forever goon sesh. So yeah, I think I wouldn't be surprised at his quickness in the bedroom because he's already teased himself for 19 hours of the day before he actually, gets one of these ladies to agree to get in bed with him. And then it's,
He's having those eyes wide shut parties, except every dude behind a mask is just an Elon clone. He's going full Pat Bateman, just looking at himself while he does it.
You're at one of those parties and you're looking for the restroom and you open the wrong door and it's just 3 Elon Musks like fucking each other in a train.
And they're going, oh, like that's their O face. Oh.
Yeah. They all look real quick when you open the door. Wrong
One of them's in a bear costume. Oh wait, no, that's The Shining. Sorry.
Oh, goodness gracious. Left Tucky News is going to keep us up to date, though. So we've got the Elon Musk baby mama drama on lock here with Left Tucky News. Elon Musk baby mom drama. Milo Yiannopoulos discovers Ashley St. Clair was plotting in 2020 to get in his pants. Elon responds, okay? It must be awesome being rich and hot like Elon. Now that's weird that Left Tucky News is getting all glazy on Elon there at the end. Awesome being rich and hot. What's that about? But I want to ask you questions. So Yiannanopolis here, he says, Ashley St. Clair plotted for half a decade to ensnare Elon Musk. Here's a little screenshot of a tweet. I don't know why it's weird like this and like a picture of a phone or whatever.
Some boomer they said, here, give me your phone so I can take a photo of my phone because I don't know how to take a screenshot. Is what I think happened here.
So yeah, plotted for half a decade to ensnare Elon Musk. Now it shows here, Greg Price says he's got a kid with a woman already. Seems unlikely to work out. And Ashley says, well, he actually has 7 kids and goes through women pretty fast. So she's got a decent chance, she thinks.
So you're telling me there's a chance.
And what Headbug say there? I thought Milo gave up being gay, okay? Hey, hey, Headbug, okay? I know you have your misconceptions about you, but, you know, being a catty drama queen does not equal gay, okay? You can still be a catty drama queen and not like dick. I mean, yeah, I might be case in point.
But he is kind of glazing Elon on this one, though.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, he's still
of
gay.
all the names to give yourself. Why would Nero be the one you would pick? That's
I don't know who I don't know who Milo's trying to kid. Anyways, that's the gayest man I've ever seen ever. You cannot pray that gay away, Milo. I'm sorry, dude. You're gay as hell.
Those guys always turn back, Angela.
Anyways, before I get myself in trouble.
Okay. Maybe there is a reason to the madness.
Oh, some Twitter pages won't let you screenshot them. That is so bizarre. Weird. What? I have never experienced that. Wow.
The Elons. What up, John? Yeah, the Elon Sims are a really interesting demographic. I bet that they're 80% bot, but what do I know? Because Rome is burning. Yes, there it is.
Headbug was right. She's right. But anyways, you see here that so Elon replies to Milo and says, "Whoa." One of his iconic one-liners. He likes to do these just one word, one line, whatever. Whoa.
It's this 2 exclamation points. Sometimes it's emoji
True.
that I use a lot less frequently now because it's like the thinking emoji. You know, I miss when that wasn't cringe. It probably always was. So actually, thank you, Elon, for showing me the error of my way. Oh yeah, it's the Rizzler emoji. Oh boy,
it's the Rizzler emoji now. You know, the emoji people should actually get on that and like make one that's like cuter and pudgier that does the thinking chin thing for a new emoji. You know what I mean?
Oh,
really do
yeah.
do the Rizzler emoji justice. But
actually, we've seen the Rizzler version of Elon. He's the one that went on the yacht.
Yeah, I remember that when he turned to the camera and he did the thing. You know?
Yeah, the one was drawn by Rob Liefeld. Yeah.
Only Captain America's allowed to have tits that big, Elon, okay? Ashley here says, Elon, we have been trying to communicate for the past several days, and you have not responded. Now, keep this in mind, okay? Remember this whole conversation here as we continue. She says, we have been trying to get a hold of you for several days and cannot get a hold of you. When are you going to reply to us? Instead of publicly responding to smears from individuals who posted photos of me in underwear at 15 years old. That sounds exactly like something Milo would do.
Ooh, yeah, it does. Yeah. She sounds like the people we've been trying to contact you about your car's extended warranty.
Yeah, all Elon's baby moms might as well be fucking solicitors trying to get him to pay bills.
Exactly. See, there's gonna be like a private eye
just like
us. Deliver pizza. Yeah, he really is.
He's
like
just
me for
like
real.
us.
Yeah, I never answer the phone either.
You know, they keep calling me about my student loans and how I still owe, but Elon's version of that is just, you know, my baby mamas, they won't stop calling. Your
Carl's,
son's
we've been-
extended warranty. Jeez Louise.
Oh, that's good. I mean, it's awful, but it's funny to laugh at this guy.
So let's continue here. Left Tucky's got all the updates, okay? You never have to worry when it comes to Left Tucky news. This one says, upset by Elon's response, Ashley St. Clair lashes out. She actually deleted her original message and outed Elon for being horny last week. This man must have the sex drive of a stallion. Now, again, I have to note that like Left Tucky really is getting horny for Elon for some reason in these posts. I'm not sure if I'm comfortable with that last line there. The man must have the sex drive of a stallion.
I didn't know ketamine did that to you. I thought that was more of like a ecstasy vibe.
Well,
but he's probably doing both.
No, that's why Vosh was all hyped up on the horses. He was also deep in a K-hole.
Ooh.
Why does
Among other
ketamine
holes.
make you want to fuck horses? Isn't ketamine the horse tranquilizer? I think
Yeah.
there's some kind of connection here that the scientists are missing, okay?
It's actually a Hims pill for horses. People got it wrong.
Oh, dear Lord. Okay, so yeah, she got pissed off and deleted the message. So you can see here she deletes her post. And then she says this. It's interesting that Elon is responding to this clearly in jest screenshot that was discussed with his team months ago in a documented call. Like, oh my God. And all this shit that you had to deal with just being one of Elon's baby moms. They're like, okay, we've got to document this call. Okay, you called at 11:05 and 2 seconds today. It's Ashley that's calling. Okay, make sure you get her name because there's a lot of them. Okay, she's calling in reference to the 13th child. Okay, he's got a little cold today, so let's make note of that. You know, they document the calls. Tacoma wept. Hey. Tacoma wept when fucking Vosh was no longer around to sling that big old horse cock of his. Oh, I'll never forget that. I love that. Every time I see isn't Tacoma, yeah, it is. It's like these trucks, or there's like a brand of car that's like Tacoma and it says Tacoma on the back. And I swear every time me and my wife pull up to a truck that has like Tacoma on the back, it's just Tacoma wept. We're laughing about Voshy boy.
It's my favorite Bible verse. It's the shortest Bible verse.
But let's see. Now he decides to respond to it publicly from an account that posted underage photos of me, as if he wasn't asking me to have more children last week. Ho ho ho! So she's like,
balls on him.
Excuse me, but your dick was all hard last week for me. So you can at least fucking answer my calls, bitch.
Yeah, you can't answer my text, but I see you sent me a new supply of syringes. What's the deal?
It's like quit. She's like,
quit sending
she's
me
like,
your semen.
The freezer is already at max capacity, okay? Quit sending. I can only fill up so fast, okay? I can start handing them out to my friends if you want, you know? Am I supposed to share this?
He's pulled a dark side spoon. Let me mail you a spoon so you can eat my junk.
Seriously, it would not be a surprising thing to me if he told her, like, I'm sending you a kit. It's going to have 8 samples, okay? And I want you to take one, maybe save one for you for later. But whenever one of your lady friends comes over, just proposition her, you know, take a little picture, send me, and we'll see if we can get something set up there.
Yeah,
like,
next time you have a girls' night,
to
just
go
bring
around.
these along. Yeah, I'll take out.
They're all sitting around with turkey basters painting their toenails. Girls' night, okay? Elon's provided all the party favors.
He needs a kid named after each letter of the alphabet before he's done.
Oh, dear Lord. I would like to take this offline for our child's sake and have been attempting to so far. So, wait, I can't even. I'm so brain broken after all this Elon stuff. I can't read. I would like to take this offline for our child's sake and have been attempting to so for weeks. I think she meant to do so. That's why my brain broke. But what was this? What was this that I missed?
When Elon does it, it's based in masculine, but when Chris Chan does it, he's a lolcow.
Yeah, see, people really need to start bringing stuff like this up, Harles. That's a good point.
Elon's been recycling his too, huh? I'm not surprised.
All right, so there's more, okay? It doesn't stop here. Let's keep going.
And the beat goes on.
Text messages between Elon and Ashley St. Clair were released. Riz Master Elon Musk shows all the men of X how to flirt with your woman. So let's see if Left Tucky's editorial news here is correct. This is Elon Musk, EM, okay? She sends a picture of her and the baby just born. How sweet. He leaves a heart emoji on the picture. So, I mean, there's a start, okay? Talk about a good dad. At least he left a heart emoji on the picture of his, son being born. He wasn't there, in the room to see it happen, but he did leave a heart.
Hey, that's better. A boomer dad would have just sent a thumbs up. So
he's in
it's
touch.
An upgrade. Yeah. He should have done the flaming heart though, because then it's like, oh, that's fire, and also I love it.
Thank you, Kev. I need to consult you before I post emojis from now on. It seems like you're pretty tapped in.
I'm ready for us to go full Egyptian and speak only to each other in emojis.
Exactly. So he says, all well, ? And she says, he is perfect. How sweet. He says, I look forward to seeing you and him this weekend. So this weekend, who knows, even it's like Monday. She just had the kid. He's like, I'll get around to it this weekend.
Yeah.
Maybe when I have some free time. Okay.
I got to grind on PoE 2 for a little bit.
These leaderboards aren't going to top themselves. Okay. Somebody's got to do this work.
Yeah, someone killed Perseverance, and now I got to start from scratch. And I only have a level 62 battle axe.
He can't even send a fucking clone out for, one of these missions, dude. He can't even send an Elon clone.
They're too busy at the Overlook, doing weird shit to each other.
Jeez Louise. So, yeah, there's one of them. He is perfect. Look forward to seeing you this weekend. So now you get a little boob shot. So she's like, hey, Elon, you got a little bit of this. Here's my friend that's also going to be sampling your seeds tonight.
Yeah. Hey, Zed. A spider caught itself another fly.
Oh, but he says, hi, cutie. Okay.
Ooh,
he also hearted the picture too, so don't forget. She says hi with the heart face. Okay. See you soon. And he says, I want to knock you up again.
Ew, wow.
Not
a
even
poet.
No words minced here. It's
a
just
real panty dropper, right? That's what you want to hear, isn't it, ladies?
I can't wait to knock you up again, girl. That's what I tell my wife all the time.
50 miles to deliver you my seed.
Oh, goodness
What,
gracious.
dude?
This is how you flirt
Romance
with your
is
woman,
dead, dude. That's crazy.
This is how you do
not
it.
Not even like 2 sentences. He can't. Never mind. I'm not about to teach Elon how to sext, but just pathetic, man. That is very sad. That's all the charisma you've got.
Well, okay, Rizmaster Elon's about to spit here, okay? So listen to this. This is Ashley. She says, hi, I feel almost as hot as Get in the Van. Elon's rich with, what was that one? Elon's rich with emeralds, but he'll give you a pearl necklace. Hey! No, we're gonna start bonking you guys in chat, okay? Sleek needs a fucking bonk for that one.
See, I'm glad that the Ace Ventura GIF works because I've tried sending GIFs from the mask and it's only gotten me blocked. So it's good to know.
Note that this is Ashley sending the Ace Ventura GIF. Now hold on, okay? So Ashley says, "Hi, I feel like a lot broke down when Jared got involved." I don't know what that Jared Fogle from Subway.
Oh, you brought your buddy in, huh?
The plot thickens.
This dude's got more in common with King Cobra JFS than I thought.
He says, he said a lot of pretty horrible things to me that he attributed to you, and I feel as though there was never a rift in our relationship before that. If you are in New York or you would like me to come to DC, I would really appreciate being able to speak to you in person. I care about you deeply, and I feel as though third parties have put a major rift in our relationship that I truly wish was better for the sake of our son. Yeah, that's what happens when your relationship exists solely on Twitter, bitch. You signed up for the Twitter guy, and your fucking only communication with them is on Twitter. Is this even text Are these text messages? I think they are. I was about to say, are these even text messages?
No, because it says
or
verified.
Tweets? So they're tweets.
Yeah, they're DMs.
They're DMs on Twitter. They don't even talk on the phone. They don't even text. He probably don't even have her number.
His response to her GIF is just priceless. Well, we do have a legion of kids to make. So he's basically just like, I don't care that my lover Jared was shit talking you, but I guess we do have a legion of kids to make. So I suppose I'll see you next weekend or whatever the fuck.
Well, this is like, you were kind of saying like, good to see the Ace Ventura GIF works or whatever. And it wasn't Elon that sent it, but think about this. Okay. This is advice for women in the audience. Okay. If you really want to win over a man, just send a fucking Ace Ventura GIF, because she sends this big old paragraph. She puts her thoughts and a lot of shit, a feeling and emotion into this big paragraph. He says, okay. Then she sends a GIF from Ace Ventura, and he's like, time to fuck. Okay,
yep,
so
now I'm ready.
This is exactly the brain chemistry of a man right here, ladies. Okay, this is how we operate. All these words, da, okay. You say a bunch of stuff and just like, yeah. And then you send me the Ace Ventura GIF. Now you got my attention. Time to fuck. Okay, now I'm ready. Now we're talking.
Yeah, that's a good one, Harles. Yeah, open up with the rhino scene.
You know, if you're really
a phalanx of kids. I love that one, John. Thank you.
If you're really trying to hit on a man, yeah, you just need to get Jim Carrey's head bursting out of a rhino's asshole as your introductory statement, okay?
For me, what would work is Dumb and Dumber with his head sticking out the back of the limo window. That's what works for me. Something about that bowl cut, man, and the chip too just does it.
What I love too here is that even after my whole tirade there about this is how men operate, there's not one peep from any guy in the chat arguing with me.
Nobody running to correct us on that one.
Yeah, not a single correction. Nothing. Sleek King. I know.
When you're right, you're right, dude.
When I'm right, I'm right. Okay. We're just cavemen, right, guys? We're just cavemen. Ugh. Me want lady. Me want food. Me want Ace Ventura.
Well, big gulps, huh? All I'm saying, Danny, is back in my day, you wouldn't hand your aux cord to the dude in the K-hole, let alone your entire government.
Well, I mean, there's no argument here, buddy. Somehow I feel like the election would have went vastly different if it was actually Elon up there and not Trump the whole time. I feel like I feel like, especially after those DMs, the Riz just isn't there with Elon. I don't think he would have won anyone over, but go ahead.
Apparently, those weren't even the best, or the worst DMs. Did you guys see the messages about death threats and only the paranoid survive?
Oh my
Holy
God.
cow. Maybe the ketamine is a necessity.
Was that an accident, King? You didn't mean to send that? Was that voice to text you just sent? Whoops.
Siri, stop. Shut up,
The
delete.
finger slipped. So that is just one baby mom. And apparently, yeah, according to Bite-Sized Vikes, it gets a little crazier. Only the paranoid survive. What the fuck kind of message is that? He's like, babe, don't worry. I can't talk to you because I'm constantly, there are bullets just whizzing by my head. Why do you think I have these kids on my shoulder?
Exactly. That's exactly why he's there. That and to bully the president, the vice president.
So another baby mom. Don't forget about Grimes, okay? Elon Musk will be there when the time is right. We're talking about a billionaire genius here, okay? Hard to reply to every text. Does every mom need a manager? I mean, come on, okay? Actually, you know, I read that like it was my own words, but Left Tucky News really is getting a little unhinged here as we have went through this thread. I mean, he says, we're talking about a billionaire genius. Hard to reply to every text. Does every mom need a manager? What is he saying? I'm going to have to talk to this guy.
Does every mom need a manager?
But Grimes here says, please respond about our child's medical crisis. Does this sound familiar to anybody? Please respond. We've been trying to reach you. I'm sorry to do this publicly, but it is no longer acceptable to ignore this situation. This requires immediate attention. If you do not want to talk to me, can you please designate or hire somebody who can so that we can move forward on solving this? This is urgent, Elon. He fucking, after this message, he deleted her, he hid her message and then hid her on Twitter. So you couldn't even like search her and find her successfully. Grimes, he got really pissed about this one, but it really tells you something, this whole, if you don't want to talk to me, can you please designate or hire someone who can? I mean, what more do you need that this is an insufferable human being that we're talking about? This Elon has to be one of the worst guys out there for multiple reasons, but like, you can't even talk to your own baby mom, dude. And it's Grimes. It's like, this was his lady once upon a time. This was his girl, dude. He was all down for her, what is it, EDM music or whatever.
Yeah, but she left his ass, and now he is jaded.
Designate or hire someone to talk to your fucking mother of your child.
In other news, I have a business venture to discuss with you later, Danny. It seems like there could be an entire agency dedicated to the management of Elon's baby's mothers. And it's we're getting it at the right time. The industry is only going to grow. These other screenshots, the ones in reference to the death threats, he says, he's basically saying that he can't be the child's father on the birth certificate because of the Trump assassinations. He says, wake up. This is not the time for sentiment at the expense of safety. If I make a mistake on security, blank will never know his father. And she says, that's why it's blank on his birth certificate now. He says, necessary for now. Only the paranoid survive. The threat level will reach insane levels until the election is decided. Loose lips sink ships.
So what, does he think he's going to get assassinated going into the hospital to watch his kid be born and signing the birth certificate? Like he's worried about like being assassinated, like going to see her. He's literally going to CPAC on stage with a fucking chainsaw and shit. I mean, what are we talking about? You're out in public every day with a fucking kid on your shoulders. Everybody sees everything he does. What are we talking about? he's under some sort of attack or whatever. Go see your fucking kid be born, you fucking loser. You sackless shit, dude. By God. I mean, I didn't think it could be more loser coded than like cheating at video games so nerds like you. I didn't think it could be more loser coded than that. But you have to designate you're so uninvolved, you can't even bother hiring a person to deal with your baby mamas. You just don't listen to them, period. And then they have to go to your everything app to get a hold of you.
Yeah, more people on his payroll to boost his video game characters than he has to take care of his children.
Seriously, I wouldn't doubt it if he had more gamers hired than he has fucking babysitters. I mean, Jesus.
That's true. Yeah, they all have to fight for daddy's attention. It's a lot like European soccer. And right now, Ashley St. Clair is going to be regulated to the lower leagues here is what I'm seeing. Unless she agrees to have the aforementioned legion of children. Very, very weird. For a guy who clearly doesn't know the first thing about Rome, he's fucking obsessed with certain aspects of it.
Well, yeah, he thinks about it every day. It's always on his mind, the Roman Empire. Well, we all know who his favorite kid though is anyways. It's the one that he brought with him into the White House that white boogers all over Trump's desk or whatever. I mean, that's clearly his favorite.
It's my favorite too, dude. He said, "You're not the president. You need to go away." That kid. I wonder where he heard that.
You need to shut your mouth.
Mouth, dude. What? Oh my God, dude. Elon, you are boned, man.
So the cats are out in this whole situation. I wanted to show you this, okay? The ladies have come out with their claws sharpened, okay? Isabel Moody here, some Twitter dumbass, another Twitter dumbass. I agree with Laura Loomer, okay? Laura Loomer's been talking a lot of shit about this Ashley St. Clair, okay? She says, I agree with Laura Loomer. I wasn't going to post these, but now that Ashley St. Clair has leaked her private signal messages with Elon Musk after lying and saying she, quote, wanted privacy, here's more evidence. Ashley planned to baby trap Elon, okay? Check this out.
Can you baby trap him?
I mean, he baby trapped her. I mean, do you have a different... When Elon wants you to have his kid, do you have any other option? I don't think so. He's the richest man in the world. He's the richest man in the world. Not only, like, would you have to be worried about saying no, that he'll just come pick you up from your house and put you in his dungeon, but, I mean, how can you refuse to have a kid with the richest guy in the world, no matter who you are? What's you going to do?
Say no? Because of the implication.
Right.
None of these women are in danger. Why would you say that?
You know, Elon operates on the dentist system. That's probably his favorite. That's probably his favorite episode of It's Always Sunny.
He watches it with a notebook. Sometimes he forgets the steps.
He actually has it tattooed on his forearm. He pulls his sleeve up and looks down at he cheats on his homework every once in a while. Wait, which step am I on?
Or is it? Oh man, I can't remember. What I love about this, Danny, this screenshot kind of confirms a conspiracy theory that I had about this whole situation, which was that Elon Musk was only interested in Ashley St. Clair because her name just reeks of like a Bond villain, like, hello, Ashley St. Clair, my dear.
I went to school with somebody with the same name, okay? And she was maybe, I don't know, I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared to say what I'm going to say. Maybe she watches, and she would definitely kick my ass. But this lady, when I knew her in school, was a psychopath, okay? Like my best friend, I was a shit talker in school, obviously. That's I was a little shit talker when I was in school. And so were my friends. And my friend fucking shit talked one too many times to Ashley St. Clair, and she fucking slammed his hand in the fucking choir room doors. And it's those big ones that like have the handles in the center and you open them up like auditorium doors. She's fucking clapped his ass.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, she sounds like either a mafia boss or a member of the League of Calamitous Intent.
Yeah, you can't be there's no mild-mannered Ashley St. Clair out there. They're all fucking claws sharpened cats ready to get you. Ashley says, Elon followed me. I need his rocket babies, LOL. And then I don't think this is to Isabel. She says she sent me these yeah, it is. Okay. Isabel says, oh my God, no way. That's so awesome. Ashley says he 10,000% saw my moon landing tweet. My moon landing.
Sounds like the kind of math a moon landing conspiracy theorist would have.
Oh, look, I'll take one for the team. Seduce Elon and get in a rocket to see what's up. Oh, yes, you must, for the sake of society. You didn't have to do any of that shit, lady. She act like she has to actually do something to fucking get in Elon's pants. She's like, look, I'll take one for the team, okay? I'm going to seduce him. I'll get in the rocket if he wants me to, whatever. Little did she know that the extent of romantic relations with Elon is exactly what we said before. He sends you a package with a red bow on top of it that has a fucking turkey baster filled up to the brim in it. And he gives you a couple extra for your buddies in case they need some.
He gives you a little tape recorder, and at the end it says, this message will self-destruct in 30 seconds.
Oh, jeez Louise, dude.
I love this from John. The Elon system, E, exchange gifts. Or GIFs. I'm pretty sure it's GIFs. L, learn how to perform sex. O, overtly shadow ban. N, narrowly avoid constant assassination attempts.
I like the Elon system. That's pretty good. Put that on a shirt.
And on the back, you can say he's a 5-star man.
Put this on a shirt, Ashley. Ashley says, I need a caption to seduce Elon Musk. Quote, thinking about the dangers of AI. I don't even really get what she's trying to say here.
This fool thought she actually had to seduce this guy who has been sending her tweets about the pull-in method and, offered to Federal Express her his essence. So, yeah, these two are perfect for each other, if you ask me.
It does seem that way, doesn't it? Like, I know that Elon's fucking fucked up and sending his seed to any woman that wants it, but it does really seem like in this situation that they're both like the same kind of starved for attention. It's just these ladies want him to pay attention to them because they have his kids, whereas Elon just wants everyone's attention wholesale.
First of all, we all know that all she had to do was send him one of these, Please, Elon.
Putty, please get me pregnant, Elon.
Yeah, putty, please impregnate me, Elon.
I'm not entirely sure that isn't one of the pickup lines one of his baby mamas used. I mean, I could see Grimes being the one that steps up and is like, she sends him the video in the DMs like, please, Elon, please have my babies.
Sleek with a good point. May I suggest using words that have X in them? Yeah. That would work too.
Goodness gracious. So let's move on from the Elon. Okay, we'll get into. I just want to show you the Nikocado thing where he's flapping his flaps, dude. It's God. Okay, like hats off. Okay, first off, I know I just said that. First off, I want to start off by saying hats off to Nikocado Avocado being like over 4 bills. And now is like under 200 bills. Like, that's an accomplishment, okay? I mean, even if it's Ozempic fueled or whatever, I don't care. Good for him that he's getting healthy, okay? Start with that. But he posted this video, and I got a lot of clips, but we won't get into all the clips here because, we're at the end of the show. But
turns out it was water weight.
I do want to show you just I was really intrigued by the the transformation or like what it looks like. Like I feel like you just don't often see somebody being like, hey, this is what it looks like when you get weight loss surgery or you lose a lot of weight. Like, this is what happens to a fat person that loses a lot of weight. Here is the reality of it. I have fucking pounds of skin. Pounds. It's crazy. It's crazy. Let me stop talking about it and just show you. So this is him kind of talking about his weight loss journey. I don't want to listen to the whole thing now because, again, we're at the end of the show. But I did want to show the this part.
Proof I'm not AI. I don't know. That's a
you gotta say that.
Haircut. Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm glad he said that because I would have thought it was AI if he just posted the video.
I think the haircut thing is due to he had like a facelift or something, and they had to like shave his head weird so that they could
and
get
like
in there.
It. Yeah.
I guess I don't know, but check this out. Okay, this is him showing us the skin flaps.
Like this. So it looks like I did not. Let me show you what I'm dealing with.
Oh my!
This is all my loose skin under here.
Ooh, yep. You'll have that.
This is all loose skin.
I feel like that's just me on like
that's me on NFL like Sunday.
That's like my natural state. What he's showing you. Oh, dude.
I agree with Kang. I'm kind of surprised it's not worse for him.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Dude, oh yeah, man. I had a friend in college who I think lost over 200 pounds, and eventually he got it removed. But yeah, I mean, just like
don't look down
Nick
in this
would,
clip.
Yeah, you
don't look down in the clip.
Shorts.
Just look at the belly part. Don't look at anything else because you might see some other things shaking around if you.
What do they call those? Spanks or something?
If your eyes wander too much, you might see something you don't want to see.
Is that what this whole thing is for?
It's like one of those videos.
Just trying to
like
get
I told
dates
you.
Too. Yeah.
It's one of those videos like I showed you before where it's like where I was telling you about the guys like playing with the little ducks or whatever in his underwear, weirdly enough, and it just you're looking at the little ducks like, oh, what's going on with the little ducks? Meanwhile, he's like shaking his fat hog in the background. Yeah, that's what this is right here.
It's just another OnlyFans ad.
It really is. But yeah, I mean, God, that's crazy. Because he was huge, dude. He was, like I said, over 4 bills. So to see him under 200, and that's what it looks like. I just think that that's not a reality you see very often. You don't really get to see like somebody lose all that weight and then what it actually looks like when you go from being like super fat to like now you're fit, I guess, you know, you just got loose skin. It's interesting. But he got surgery. Okay. That's why this is back in the news. So he got the skin removal surgery and this shit. Now I will say trigger warning or like, graphic imagery. I don't know. It's on YouTube, so it all flies. We're good. But, it is kind of like, oh my God, shocking to see the,
what, bro?
To see the surgery here. He's still eating. Yeah, he's still eating. You got something to say?
He went through all of this. Lost 200 plus pounds and then has the surgery to get the skin back in place or in a better situation for him. And he's going to still, he's just going to go right back to it. He's just like, here's 6 hamburgers, 40 chicken nuggets, and also just what looks to be shredded ground beef on the plate as well.
He's like, will you just ground up one of those patties for me back there too? I just need that on the side.
Dude, and each of those sauce packets is like 60 calories too, man. It's crazy. Not to mention the sugar in there. This is awful. That's awful, dude. Although I am getting hungry.
The right people. It just felt like family. Okay, I have so many different types of viewers. The ones that check in on me periodically, and the ones that have been like OG, like super fans. And you guys watched like the whole videos all like for years and years.
So he's about to show.
I'm talking to a lot of different people at the moment, and this thing is called a binder. It's really tight and keeps everything in place.
He didn't want to call it a corset.
It helps with the swelling. It helps
there's
with
the course.
the healing.
There's
it
the
helps
course.
with the posture. I wear it 24/7. I wear it
Trigger
to sleep
warning.
as well.
This
Oh,
shit is
God.
One thing
wild.
about the surgery, until you get your drains out, you can't shower. So I haven't showered for a month.
Ugh.
That's pretty gross.
Ugh. He hasn't showered for a month.
Dude, what? I mean, I'm
I don't
gonna
need
press
to know
exit
that.
out
Is
that
coming
that's
straight
necessary.
out of my ear.
Ah!
I am loving my
Oh.
His nipples are taped.
ever in my entire life.
How
I've never
European.
felt this good. And I'm like, pinch me. Oh my gosh, like pinch me. This is really my body.
No, don't pinch him.
He's got
You're gonna pull out the
pasties on,
stitches.
y'all. he's got pasties on, y'all, for the YouTube algorithm. He doesn't want to.
Dude,
He
he
doesn't want to
absolutely
actually
could
get a
bathe
takedown
himself.
for this.
Hopefully, when he says he hasn't showered, he just means he hasn't physically stood under a running shower. Because I could see with all of that, with all the stitching, you have to let that sit. But you can absolutely wash
Right.
yourself. All right, you know, as somebody who had multiple back-to-back surgeries over the course of like 9 months, you can absolutely clean yourself with stitches on your body.
Right.
It's not
I
fun.
mean,
You gotta like cover thing. You gotta cover certain parts in plastic. For me, it was my arm. But like, you can't tell me this guy couldn't clean himself. That's gross, dude.
no, that's for pores. He'd have to get out a wash rag and fucking.
yeah, just get the wash rag out.
He'd have to get the wash rag out and get his cracks and his pits or whatever, and that's for pores. That's for
Yeah,
pores. Only
that is
pores is
true.
wash rags.
Damn right.
I had to get in the somewhere in this episode. I had to get in the pores hate.
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh goodness. But yeah, no, I mean this shit is crazy. It's interesting, like I guess that's how you would imagine the scar to be, but like it's just like when you really think about it, he's cut open that whole way. Like that's kind of crazy. It's crazy. What a crazy fucking surgery to have. And yeah, once this like heals up, once the smile heals up here, I mean, he'll be just a regular old flat-chested guy.
And he'll be back to destroying multiple pizzas with a broom in no time.
What happens, okay?
Extra cheese.
What happens if you are fat, so you're 500 pounds?
Ooh.
You lose a shit ton of weight, okay? Now you're
Yep.
down below, you're 200 now. You're below 200. You have all this skin, so you go get the surgery, and they stitch you back up. And then you eat McDonald's mukbangs for the next 2 years and get back up to 500 pounds. I feel like the second time around, aren't you at risk of like your fucking abdomen like shredding open and everything inside just fucking pouring out? They already fucking cut you up and sealed you back up. That's what I would be. See, my thought, Danny brain, as Nikocado here, I would be thinking, I cannot touch McDonald's ever again at the risk that I get too fat and it's like Oogie Boogie style. I'm leaking all of my insides until I'm a fucking husk, you know?
It's well, I'll say first and foremost, if he goes back that route, his heart will explode before his body does, I think, before he physically explodes. But I do imagine so for instance, you know, I have a scar that runs all the way down my bicep, and even after all these years, like that skin's still very tight. Like it looks weird. So like I imagine like he would just would stay tight, and it's just like his belly will kind of go above it, you know, like if that's what he decides to do, it's gonna just expand and kind of hang over. But I mean, it's not to say if you are trying to lose weight, you know, a calorie deficit, well, you can eat McDonald's and lose weight. You just can't eat that much fucking McDonald's, and you should
mukbang McDonald's.
Yeah, you should save it. Do it sparingly, and maybe just stick to chicken nuggets, and then you don't have to worry about dying from being obese. It'll just be whatever's in those fucking chicken nuggets that'll get you.
His stomach looks like the fucking scarecrow mask. How do you say that guy's name? How do you say the Murphy dude's name? Cillian. Okay, I don't know. Sleek's trying to pass fucking Papa Roach lyrics as a joke or something in chat. Get that shit out of here.
Tear his heart open.
But Kanga, yeah, says yo-yo diet like that. It caused Matt Damon health issues from having to lose and gain weight constantly for movies. Yeah, I can't imagine that that's a good thing for your health. But there you go. There's your update with Nikocado Avocado. We probably would have spent more time on that if we hit it in the first half, but I just kind of thought the whole evolution of him was interesting, especially on this back half where he's like getting all the surgeries and stuff and like being very open about like, hey, this is what I'm going through. This is what it looks like. I mean, I wouldn't doubt that from him. Obviously, he's hitting the clout route, but it is interesting to me.
Do you think he's going to break up with Orlin again one more time for the views?
I don't know. See, I feel like none of his old shtick can work anymore. Like, he can't mukbang anymore. He can't, like, act. He's also not fat. So, like, when you're super fat, think of, like, Jack Black. It's, like, fat lends to physical comedy. If you can still be, like, mobile and nimble and, like, work that way, you know, being a fat guy, it's funny. It's funny to see him go, like, you know, and scream and yell and hit his food with brooms and shit when he's a big fat guy. But I feel like if he's just a normal ass dude, it loses its humor there a little bit, at least a little bit, you know. He's not a big fat jolly guy doing it anymore with his belly hanging out. He's just some normal guy.
Yeah, now he's just a regular psycho. You just That's why Will Sasso isn't funny anymore. See, also Kevin Smith, you know,
yeah, they lose it, don't they? The fat carries a lot for you.
Thank God we lost Chris Farley before we got Ozempic. Could you imagine that fall off would have been so hard?
Yeah, dude, we would have had Chris Farley today saying something like, "I'm the last line of defense for comedy here. I can't tell a joke anymore."
Legalize comedy. I was just just legalize it. It's just like can't tell jokes anymore.
He's on fucking Alex Jones' show, having a good time with them. They're talking about brain fuel or whatever.
We need these Democrats to get back on the right track.
Get back on the right track. I can imagine it. All these Democrats, they're just like a man down by the river, okay? A fucking pedophile living in a van down by a river. That's what all Democrats are here.
Joe Biden lives in a van down by the river next to Comet Ping Pong.
Candy to kale, huh? That's a Keemstar rim shot. Goodness gracious. All right, let me get to chat. Tell y'all bye, and we'll get out of here, okay? It's been a good one today. You guys have been a good audience. Thank you so much. Headbug, nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by today. Hash, we appreciate you. Harles Barkley, of course. Nice to see you today. King TL, thank you so much, my friend. Nice to see you. Thanks for keeping me in line when I when my bit goes too far. Appreciate you. Let's see. We've got Barbarella or Babs is here. Nice to see you, Babs. Keep going here. Keep going. We've got Renula.
Ooh,
dropping
killer tofu.
Dropping tofu for his breakfast food. That's not good. I'm pretty sure that's what that was. We were talking about breakfast foods. People were bringing up, you says, name a breakfast food that's bad, and some people are saying bacon's overrated. I mean, that's crazy. But Ren says tofu. Who's having tofu for breakfast, bro? Stop doing that to yourself.
Some Ren just want to watch the world burn.
I guess just eat some like potatoes or something, even if you don't want to have meat. Like, okay, come on. Tofu?
I like for breakfast Long John Silver's, brother. Give me some.
Oh my God.
Give me some tartar sauce.
Now I know what's wrong with you. I get it now. So thank you, Ren. Nice to see ya. V-Dub, full English is peak breakfast. No, sorry.
What is that? Like beans and ham
Any-
on a piece of white bread?
Sorry, but whenever we got baked beans on the plate, okay, this might be a dangerous take I'm about to have, but if baked beans invade my breakfast plate, we have went too far, okay? That's why we moved away, dude. That's why we came over here, okay? Get away from those fucking... Who puts baked beans in their breakfast? What the fuck? I mean, who eats baked beans in general, but like in the breakfast? I'd rather eat that blood pudding bullshit, okay? That's just nasty too. That shit's nasty too, okay? But the blood pudding also isn't good. But the baked beans reach my plate and it's over, okay? You got to get out. There ain't no baked beans at my breakfast, motherfuckers.
Hey, you know what? If I were still working in an office, I think I would be having some baked beans for lunch for breakfast.
Yeah,
too.
but that's like because all you can afford is the can of beans, and you got to open it up with your fucking fork while you're sitting at your desk to squeeze in any time you can to get a meal.
I'm just saying, dude, if the government forces me back into the office, I am smoking that place out. We are dropping Bush's baked bombs all over the place.
You'll poison the office. They'll have to send you all home. Thanks for watching, everybody. We really appreciate it.
Everyone's going to get a full English breakfast.
Uh-oh. Don't threaten me. Don't threaten me, Headbug. Don't you dare threaten me like that. Poland Spring was here.
That's right.
She says, I put my bumper stickers inside my car, but never outside. I don't want people knowing what I like when I'm driving.
Yeah, can you imagine you actually cut somebody off and they're like, fuck you, Dragon Ball Z sucks, loser. That's a good point. I wouldn't want to do that either.
See, Poland's got the right idea. She's like, once they're in the car with me, it's too late. I'm driving away. They can't hop out.
What are they going to do, say no?
Once they see my Nazi bumper sticker on the inside of my car, it's already too late.
The car is in motion, and I've got the child safety locks on.
Exactly. Poland does have the Poland, no kids, but definitely has the child safety locks on.
It's a control thing.
Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, so hash Poland. Let's see. I feel like I might have missed somebody. Ren, Charles.
We got Advent in there. We got my boy John, Bite Size Vikes.
Right, Advent and Bite Size Vikes. Mustard expired, so I put some sriracha on a hot dog. It's good, USA. Better than ketchup.
You know what?
Better than
I might
ketchup.
try
I'll give you
it.
that.
Yeah.
Don't know if I'd go.
That's
I'm not a hot dog guy really, but definitely better than ketchup. The sriracha.
I'm a hot dog guy until you bring up what the hot dog is made of, and then I'm just like, I don't want to hear it. Just let me eat it. Close
your ears real quick. But that's my problem with hot dogs. Is like, I worked in a meat department, so you can draw the direct connection as to why I don't like hot dogs.
Oh, you guys, he's seen how the sausage is made, and that's the first time I've used that literally.
I've literally made the sausage.
So that's what that means.
Yeah, that's what that means. So Sleek, did I say Sleek? Thank you, Sleek, for being here. We appreciate you. I don't know if I missed anybody in there, but I shouted some people out at halftime, of course, for supporting the show. Hope I got you in the chat just now. But if I didn't, we appreciate you too. Jojo. Thank you, Jojo. That's right, Kevin. You're always here to back me up when I miss. Sniping. Jojo, thank you, Jojo. Anyways, we will be getting out of here. I think we got everybody. Hope you have a great Sunday. Do a couple Hail Marys, and we will see you next Sunday for another show. But in the meantime, between now and next Sunday, you will get probably at least one short from me, not written by Grok. So don't worry, no more Grok-inspired shorts. And you will also get an edited video release from Kevin and I about a certain man who owns a certain app where his certain baby mamas try to get a hold of him and can't. Hot dogs in the chat, people. Hot dogs in the chat. Anyways, Kevin. You got any parting words for our folks before we get out of here?
Oh, thank you so much for hanging out with us this Sunday. No, be on the lookout for all the things Danny said. And if you're a dweeb, I'll see you tomorrow. 6 p.m. Eastern.
Dweeb it up tomorrow at 6, people. See you then. Peace.